Hello, everybody. This is George. I just wanted to kind of jump in and talk briefly about today's session and all the trades that we've done today in the room. Um, so we came back from a bit of a drawdown yesterday, and my thought process was a simple one. I got to focus on what's important. What's important to me is just making good decisions in trading. So it doesn't matter what happened yesterday or the day before that or last year. I'm as good as my next decision I'm going to make. So I wanted to make quality decisions, trading decisions today, and got ready. Did my morning routine, which is fairly extensive, to get me in the right frame of mind to do this, and started trading. And I think the first trade that we hit it for one contract, $183, and we took a drawdown on two other trades. Third trade was a profitable. Then we had like four or five trades in a row after that. Each single one of them hit our target. So we ended up the day, I think, up about $1,400, and we called it a Friday, and nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to take you through each trade here in a second. Then we'll run the actual session that we had taped in the room, so you could see the actual flow of trading. And hopefully you learned something from it. Been doing this for 20 plus years. And if you have any questions, let us know. And happy Friday. All right, guys. So let's just go through these trades that we did today and take them one at a time. So the market started in and around 8:30 Central Time, ran up, left it alone, wanted to give the market at least 15 plus minutes or so, close to it, and see who's winning, who's getting trapped, what's the personality of the day. Just wanted to know gather as much information about the market as possible. So we saw this channel being broken to the upside. The market came in and put together a captain setup, which is a formation that shows you consolidation with a breakout potential or breakdown potential, depending on how it sets up. So came in there at an entry of 85 and a quarter, two contracts, ran up, and we made $183 on that run up. So we waited, and we saw this thing actually hitting our target number 2. It was hitting target our number 1 on that sequence. So we left the market alone, came in here, got involved on the long side, and kept it tight. It broke the bottom end of that move, and I decided just in this environment where they can stretch their moves really significantly, I'd rather take a small stop than getting stuck here. So I ended up down I think like that was a $400 we gave up on that one. So we had a signal that went short right here on a channel, and we took it, and they broke it against us. So there's 2 points that I could add into it, and I took those adds. Then the market showed really a lot of strength that I decided to take my stop right here, and that ended up being $1,000. So we're down $1,400 so far on for the morning. A bit of a drawdown. So we go one more time, because this market is a bit of a challenging market here. So we go and get short on that same formation, okay, and they run it against us, but we still had 2 opportunities to actually add, and I added in that range, and the market petered off and actually ended up giving us a $2,000 profit on that sequence. So we were up $600 at that time. Then after that, we got involved in a fade against the trend here, and at that point I just decided, okay, so we're up for the day, we're gonna play low ball trading. I'm gonna drop this bad boy to a 1 contract and I'm going to end up my Friday up no matter what. So I put one contract and I faded with an entry of 1975 into 2650. Then actually there was a great opportunity to go short right here, but I passed on it and waited till the market. And you could see here there was channel number one, channel number two, and you're probably seeing too many lines. So let's take these lines off. And the market came in here to this signal, which is a railroad short, and got in at 9,007.25, ended up pocketing about 13 points or so. So that was a good one, about 200 bucks. Then I came in here and saw that change in momentum, and I'm still trading one contract here. Got involved in one, and boom, I pocketed a target from 79 to 73, 120 bucks. Then I came in and went long at 79.75. So what's happening here is the trend is shifting from negative to positive, but there's the leftover shorts from this run-ups. I wanted not leftover shorts. It's actually this run-up had a potential of being faded, and that's what got me into that scalp on the short side. So once the market actually shifted and gave me a one candle reversal on the 20 NT Renko, that was my my signal to actually go short and cover in and around the middle of the range. And once the market flipped back up, that told me that the signal as an inception trade is enacted, and it's active. And I took an entry point and I exited in and around target number one for around 200 bucks on that trade. Then we had one more trade in our bag here, and it's the same trade that we did earlier. See that fade against the trend? So I did it again here, and I got in, got out for basically plus 5 points, 100 bucks on that trade. Then pretty much I left the market alone, and we ended up 1,400 bucks, and we called it a day. So I'm gonna play the trading session in the trading room that we had, and it's gonna be sped up so you don't have to sit through the whole deal, and it will show all this action that we took and the blotter at the end of the day. Okay, so have a blessed day, have a blessed Friday, and if you have any questions, let us know, and be safe out there.